What's good everyone, it's your boy yadiiiigg, 4 eyes, 2 J's here, and today we're here to talk about Trippie Redd, the mysterious artist Sunny2Point0, and Playboi Carti.
For them blessings to be counted, I had to move mountains. It's always when you down and they ain't got nothing to offer. They wanna be in your midst when you boss up. I'm just trying to stay afloat, but the cons outweigh the pros. I just gotta keep rising.
So, flashback to this snippet here called Hello Kitty.
Hellcat say meow. Smoke cat pissy now. Tryna see what I be about. Nigga feel like Dion. Nigga feel like Elon. I'm a sickle like Eon. Nigga know we be about. Fuck a good pull a weave out.
This snippet went insanely viral and it led to a huge debate in the Carti community, with some people swearing on everything that it was Carti, whilst other people were swearing on everything that it was Trippie. It was on every Carti page and it went everywhere, and Trippie only added fuel to the fire by replying to a fan saying that it was actually him, which some people believed, whilst other people thought that he was just trolling and it was still Carti. And to be honest, at this point it doesn't even matter whether it was Carti or whether it was Trippie, because we've all fallen into Trippie's hands, and I'll explain why, but first let's finish off the story. And Trippie, knowing the uproar he was stirring with the first snippet, decides to do another preview of another song called Star Power. This time around it features another artist called Sunny2Point0, who, although I couldn't confirm 100% myself, is apparently signed to Trippie's label and is an artist of Trippie's. And this again caught the attention of people, with him, as you could hear, very blatantly copying the vocal style from Carti, with everything from his baby voice inflection, the cracks in his voice, and his flow sounding like the very best Carti clone there is. And yet again, this snippet goes viral and gets posted everywhere on Instagram and has people in the Carti community going wild, calling out Trippie. And then, just 12 or so hours ago, Trippie reveals the second snippet, Star Power, is an already finished song with a finished music video and is planning to drop when they get 100k comments. Now to me, I already thought Trippie knew exactly what he was doing when he posted that second snippet, but when I saw it was an already finished music video and they already had plans to roll out the song, it became so clear what was going on. So now I want to recap the entire story. Instead, let's reverse engineer the entire process and deconstruct it part by part. And before we get into that, I want to give a shout out to my Instagram. Shout out to Dylan.Fiji for showing me love over my IG. Appreciate you and appreciate everyone else over on my Instagram at yadiiiigg. Make sure to go follow your boy. Also, a reminder about my Carti, Travis, and Uzi merch tees. You can see them on screen right now. Link in the description to cop if you're interested. Also, make sure to hit that like button, and I've got a lot more content on the way. So if you're new here, subscribe, turn on notifications to stay tapped in. But let's get back to it. So Trippie Redd has this collaboration with a brand new artist that basically nobody knows about called Sunny2Point0 that he wants to promote in order to get people hyped for the song. But not only this, he wants people to get introduced to Sunny2Point0, get familiar with his name and what he has going on. Also, Trippie Redd at the same time knows that Carti has this insane internet audience that will spread information and controversy faster than practically any other rap audience on the internet. So he decides to post that first snippet of Hello Kitty, knowing that the mere fact it sounds like Carti will get people talking. Now again, whether it is Carti or whether it is Trippie is irrelevant. Trippie knew that the Carti community would eat it up and go crazy for it. That's why he responded to the comment saying it was him, because Trippie knows how to troll, and Trippie knew saying this would add more fuel to the fire and get more people talking. Okay, now Trippie thinks to himself, I've got literally thousands of people already going crazy saying this and that about me biting Carti, arguing back and forth whether it's me, whether it's Carti. So now I'm going to preview this song with my artist Sunny2Point0 where he sounds like Carti, which is going to do the exact same thing because I've already got people tapped in and I've already got people talking. Sure enough, that's exactly what happens. He previews the second song with Sunny2Point0's Carti inspired vocals and history repeats itself. The Carti community goes wild and it leads to the second snippet being posted everywhere and going viral just like the first. Then to finish it off, on his page he reveals the full song and video that are already done and that are gonna drop really soon. And what happens as a result? In around 13 to 14 hours, nearly 500k plays and nearly 40k comments, probably more by the time you're watching this video. And not to mention Sunny2.0 on the day the snippets went viral gained nearly 5,000 Instagram followers. To me, that reverse engineering of the process makes sense, and it has been a success. Now literally tens of thousands of people are familiar with Sunny2.0 who had no idea who he was before, and he gained hella Instagram followers as a result. And now also it built up hype and anticipation for the actual song, with Trippie's IG post promoting the song going viral. So now, having reverse engineered the whole process, I think we can view this as a very successful troll by Trippie, and one where he ultimately takes a W. And as I always say, there is a lot more than meets the eye with a lot of this social media Instagram stuff. It's smoke and mirrors. Trippie has a long history of utilizing the internet and the hate he gets to his advantage. How the whole 6ix9ine and him beef was him getting hated on, him being called out, him being laughed at, all the while was helping his music go up and help him be more successful. And then even afterwards, Trippie has continued the online antics and subtle jabs towards 6ix9ine, because he realizes that every time he does, people will always take the bait and it'll lead to countless media stories about it. And that's why he continues to do it. But that's all I had for today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And as I said, @yadiiiigg on Instagram. Make sure to follow your boy. Also like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. And there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Make sure to check them out if you haven't.